All right, everybody, Kelly here. And just like the title suggested, today I'm going to walk you through how to actually reach out to every homeowner in a neighborhood where you just took a listing. We're going to talk about the two reasons why this is important. I'm going to share with you a personal example of something I just did that used this strategy that's going to net me 26K in commission. So stay tuned as we get into this. As always, smash that like button, subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell, be notified when we drop this content. I put this together for you, the real estate agent, to help you wade through a lot of the BS out there that has you confounded and confused. We want to focus in on what's working in the market. Again, Kelly with the Ninja Maniacs, and I appreciate you guys staying with us on this journey. Let's get into why this is so important. There's two reasons. Number one is street credibility. Number two, you might double in the deal. You might get your listing sold faster. So, number one, street credibility. Why is that important? Well, it's important for this reason. When you're on a listing appointment, you want to do something different than other local agents. And I dare say, if you take a poll, most agents are not really going to share with their potential homeowner this strategy. So when you're sitting with them, use this as one of your listing strategies. Mr. Homeowner, when we take a listing prior to it going live, we create a scenario where we have a postcard that's personalized to your home, and we will send it to every homeowner in your neighborhood. The reason we do that is we want them to be able to share with any family or friends that have mentioned that if a home comes available in your neighborhood, they would love to find out about it. So we're going to let them know that your home's about to hit the market, right? We want them to use their sphere of influence to try to get your home sold. And number two, when we take your listing, we're going to go into your neighborhood and we are going to gather all the data on every homeowner, including emails, and we're going to email them an introduction with a beautiful done website on your home. And this is creating pre-market interest in your home. Now, guys, there are two ways you can go about doing this. And I'm going to show you in a minute what I do, and it's absolutely amazing. So you want to watch. But you can create a postcard from companies like Postcard Mania, right? Just do a quick Google search. Companies that let me create postcards, right? And their prices are all over the place. So you can do your research on that. Canva, if you use Canva, right? You can create postcards in Canva. Literally create them. Now, Canva has an option when you create the postcard that you can have it shipped to a local printer. So it's already got printers all over the United States that are specific to your location, wherever you're at. And by simply hitting the print button, it tells you, number one, how much the cost is. Something like this, you're going to spend between $25 and $80 on average, depending on the size of the neighborhood. But you're going to go ahead and have those cards printed. It takes anywhere from 2 to 4 days. So you want to, if you're going to use this and use something like Canva, you want to do this a week before you go live, giving them time to print and ship the cards to you so that you can then address the envelopes and send them out so that those homeowners in the neighborhood are going to get it shortly after it goes live on the MLS. Make sense, guys? So again, Canva, log into Canva. I'm going to just show you real quickly. You're going to go ahead and put in the term real estate postcard. Then you're going to go ahead when it happens to this particular scene right here, right? This is where Canvas shows you all of the already done postcards. And so what I did is I just, for the heck of it, grabbed this first one. Why am I showing it? Now with Canva, you can create your own from scratch postcard. But look, they've already got one done that's editable. So the front of the card, you put the picture of your home, whatever you want. The back of the card, you just put that information. So let's go ahead and let's look at that card. Here is that card in Canva. And this is where you can literally edit that card. So right here, you can go ahead and upload the picture of your home. Over here, you can change any of this content. You can put just listed. And right here is where I would put a QR code. And I would say something like, scan the QR code for current price and pictures of this fantastic home. I would drop that QR code right there, right? And then on the back of the card, there you go. There's the features of the card. And you're good to go, guys. Once you have all of this edited, and look, Canva even gives you a place to put the address of the homeowner and a stamp. So once you're done with your edits, you're simply going to go over here to print postcards. And when you print the postcards, it's going to give you the ability to, it'll walk you through all of this. And then when you're done, it's going to then send these postcards to the printer that you pick. And guys, within a couple days, they're going to ship it to your house. So that is, to me, one of the easiest ways to do it. But I don't like this way. I've used it in the past because I like to be able to really edit my cards, and I like to be able to track when people scan the QR codes, right? Also, I like to automate the whole process. And with Canva, you're going to have to get in here and create it, and you're going to have to print it and have it shipped. And then I don't want to, if I have a neighborhood of 300 homes, I don't want to self-address 300 homes. Now, I know you can probably use shortcuts like print the little stickers that you can put a mailing list on and all of it. That still takes time, right? But again, equally valid. Here is where you can grab that data and you can create these cards. And guys, now you've got something to send to the neighborhood, right? Fair enough, easy. Here's what I do. And I'm going to show you an example of a card that I created and sent to my neighborhood. And here we go, guys. So here is a card that I created, and it's specific to this home that I listed. This home was listed like 6 days ago. I've already got somebody in the neighborhood writing a contract on this. They're not represented. If that contract gets accepted, we are looking at $22,000 to $24,000 in commission, because in Florida, I am transactional. I can write both. I can write an offer on my listing. Now, you might not be able to do that. However, this is still a valid way for you to market your listing and to show your seller that you have game when it comes to marketing, right? So on my card, and again, all of this is editable, every bit of it, but check it out, guys. There's a picture of the home. There's my logo. Scan the QR code. And guys, I can change every bit of this inside of here. I can put that like that. I can make it like that, right? I can put whatever QR code. And then on the back of the card, everything here is editable. Everything here is editable, guys, right? So that card got sent to that neighborhood, and I've already got somebody that I showed the home that's writing an offer. And so that's the story I wanted to tell you guys a couple minutes ago. This stuff does work. It's not a guarantee, but this is high-level marketing, but it's so easy to do, right? I literally created this card in about 10 minutes inside of Mailbox Power. But again, Postcard Mania, you can create cards. Canva, they've already got cards done. You just have to edit it. To me, that's an easy way to go. So whatever you guys want to do. But what I like about here is I was able to take the list from the neighborhood, bring it over to Mailbox Power in under 30 seconds, and then push one button once the card was created, and it was done. This thing is now printed and sent out. I think I had 5 minutes in the entire process, right? So you're probably saying, well, that's great, Kelly. Where do you get the information on the neighborhood? I'm glad you asked. Now, a couple ways you could do this for free. If you are part of an MLS like I am that uses a company called Remind, you can use Remind to go into that neighborhood and grab all of the data. You're going to get contact name of the homeowner and address. Download that as a list, and now you've got your list of homeowners, right? I don't use Remind anymore because I have found with Remind, it's a lot more work to get it all done in format. And sometimes the data wasn't 100% spot on. I like to just automate everything. So what I do, guys, and let me show you, I use a company called My Plus Leads. And guys, look below the video. I will give you a link for a special on this company. And for My Plus Leads, they've got a 30-day free trial, right? And you can use that free trial inside of My Plus Leads and do what I'm about to show you. So here we go, guys. Here's an example of how I grab the data for that neighborhood. So I log into My Plus Leads, I go to the neighborhood data, and I do a search. Here's the neighborhood. It's not a big neighborhood, but here it is, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this neighborhood out. So we'll start here. I'm literally going to cut this neighborhood out. And there you go, guys. 96 addresses in this neighborhood. And if I want, I hit generate list, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to take time to blur the information out. But when I hit generate list, I'm going to get a list of all 96 of those addresses, homeowners, cell numbers, and email addresses. We didn't even get into the email portion of this because now not only can I send that neighborhood list a special invite with a direct mail postcard, I can also email them. So if you've got KV Core, Canva, Chime, Follow Up Boss, Sync, whatever CRM you're using that allows you to upload lists, I would caution you not to text. I don't even call these people. I don't have permission to do that. I don't want to do it. Check with your broker and your state laws too about emailing, but I will send them an email with a link to a professionally done website for the home. So we're going to cover bases of email on this campaign and direct mail. But guys, 96. Now, what's that going to cost me send this postcard to all 96 people. This is a 5.5 by 8.5. Well, guys, it's going to cost me $40 roughly to send a postcard to everybody in the neighborhood. I mean, that is like the best $40 you could spend on your marketing. And guys, now that I have the data for that neighborhood, now this is a small neighborhood. I wouldn't normally just do this for this neighborhood. However, for 40 bucks a month, 40 bucks a month, I can send everybody in this neighborhood a card once a month. And I already have all of those cards created. I give them away for free inside Mailbox Power. I can put them on a one card a month drip for 12 months where they're going to get my cards aimed at giving them education on the community, their neighborhood, and the real estate market. And they're going to get that card from me, which will allow me to farm that neighborhood automatically. Once I start this list on that GEO farm cards that I already have, I'm done. This system will create those cards monthly and send them. Now for $40 a month, I can be the dominant agent. Not only email them monthly on community updates and real estate updates and the city updates, but getting postcards from me. Talk about domination. Holy crap. This is it, guys. So some of you have been wondering what you can do to generate leads. Boom. Done. And it's not just neighborhood data. I can grab FSBOs, I can grab expireds, I can grab pre-foreclosures. This video is not about that. This is literally talking about farming and specific to your listing. So guys, there you go. What an easy way for you guys to go in and market to the neighborhood on your brand new listing and use that in your listing presentation to differentiate, separate yourself from all of the sheep and become the lion. What do you guys think? It's pretty amazing. All right, that's it for this video. Drop me some comments below. Let me know what you think. Also, I'll leave my calendar below. If you want to get on my calendar and schedule a time with me to go over your goals, to go over your business, jump on my calendar and I'll share with you and coach you on what you should be doing. And we'll talk about things like the power of partnership. We'll talk about what your goals are, where your business wants to be, and how you want it to look. So if that's you and you want to jump on that call with me, get on that video and we'll spend some time talking about your specific nature, your business, and your goals to see what we can do to help you attain those goals. That's it. Enjoy, guys. I appreciate you, and drop me comments. Tell me what you thought about this video, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you like it? Did it confuse you, or did it bring revelation? Let me know. And if there's anything you would like us to teach or train on, drop me some comments below. Give me some suggestions. It might end up on our list of things that we are coaching and teaching on. All right, guys, until the next video, go out there and get you some closings.